survival skill.
I don't know what I'm rolling for.
Search.
Search.
Oh. Let me try that again.
13 this time.
17 plus 7, so that's 24.
Okay.
For my survival.
What were you going for?
A survival skill to see if there's any sort of like exit
Oh.
from the tent because...
No,
like,
it looks like they just ended abruptly somewhere. They ended abruptly in the middle of the tent. Right next to Drew's bed. And you, what were you looking for? What did I tell you to do?
See where the tracks came from.
Okay, yeah,
Follow
you
the tracks back.
about 100 feet away from camp. You notice they come from the desert off to the northwest, which is in, no. They came from the direction of the northeast, I want to say.
Siltsea?
We left the Siltsea days ago. About 2 days ago or 3 days ago we left the Siltsea. No, right when we left those Tari warriors we left the Siltsea.
Yeah.
So we're looking at whatever's a day or two journeys east of what's that town that was right there?
Ram.
It's like
Ram.
a day or two travel east of Ram is where these guys came from? That direction?
Who?
The guys that the tracks I'm looking at right now?
Oh, no. Okay, so the glass cliffs are here, right? And the oasis is this way. Rayam is about here now. We're a little bit norther than we were.
Alright.
And the tracks lead off here, our campus here. The tracks are like this way. They're about 100 feet from camp this way.
Yeah.
And they appear to be going off to the west, and you lose track of them on the obsidian.
Yeah, but that's where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
So odds are they brought them back to wherever they came from. I mean, that way's their home base, so to speak, is what I'm thinking. We still just gotta try to backtrack to wherever they came from.
Okay, I'm following you guys.
Yep. We should,
Druid Party is following us because
Nobody has any choice.
you'll make sure of that, because you're the new Intimidate guy.
Let's walk up, start
Yeah, she's like, yeah, no, because your will extends into the rest of us for this party. Like, no, you're getting thrown out if you don't do what he's originally established as the rules that you did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we pack up camp and start heading off in that direction. Whittly, well, we skip to you.
Or I assumed I was just dead.
I'm hoping everybody does, because it's Dark Sun.
Well, I mean, they're sleep darts. You're not dead.
Yeah, you rolled quite a high check to find that. That was pretty impressive.
Could have been overdosed.
And I rolled max for how many I could find.
Could have overdosed. You don't know. Who knows how my weird mushroom body will react?
Okay, yep. I gotta
Drink
go pee.
mine tonight. Oh, go take my brow.
You know what? Like we just let somebody get kidnapped.
Yeah, some asshole didn't even bother to look for me.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, I didn't look for anybody.
Ouch, I'm just...
I didn't look for anybody.
You had more interactions with Drew than I have. My interactions have been, you heard how my ride through the silt.
You went to every tent. I thought you had it. I didn't realize Drew didn't get checked on.
I thought Drew was still in the middle of the camp sleeping on the logs.
I would figured he'd be in a tent.
That's why I checked.
We were both wrong.
That's why I checked the tents, because I'm like,
Well, we were both wrong either way.
yeah, something's happening, you know?
We lost him. We lost a whole person.
Look,
We just gotta own up to it. We lost a whole person.
we lost a living mushroom.
Them trees are jizzing on you because you lost Drew.
So they're excited?
It's punishment. Nobody wants jizz on them.
I feel,
Well, I mean, most nobody wants.
as Kitty, I'm gonna put it out there. I feel like I failed personally as a guardian. Like,
Yeah,
I was sleeping. You guys at least fucking were out there being guardians. I was
Hey,
asleep and
you don't even think you can blame yourself because we all lost a person. That's what I was just saying to Eric. We just gotta own up to that right now. We lost a whole person worth of mushrooms. And that's just a fact. We gotta move forward from that fact.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, but,
Where are you taking us?
but also, if you don't find that person made out of mushrooms, y'all are just gonna die here in the desert.
Yeah.
Well, that's why finding
Hey,
you
are
needs
you
to happen
asleep?
really fast.
Yeah.
I'm asleep.
Funny that you mentioned that.
Think so, anyway.
Big old throwback to, hey, you can't talk.
I don't need to. I feel like y'all should just remember the fact that Drew's the only one who knows the way out here.
Well, I'm painfully aware of it.
I mean, other druid bitch could try and talk to Drew's mushrooms, but they're not going to be very talkative to her because she's a fucking cunt.
I always have my exit strategy straight down.
Listen, there ain't no way other druid bitch is getting us out of any mess. And even if it was a wet paper bag, she ain't getting us out of it. So relying on her is a strategy that is born to fail. So I'm not even going to devise one for that. I will leave her in a shallow creek before I fucking rely on her to get me out of a sticky situation.
But there's no water.
I will make one, and then I will drown her in it, alright?
You'll carve out a channel and then pee in it.
Yep. It will be a mighty river.
Of pee and scorn.
Yep.
But, I mean, mostly pee.
Well, the substance of the river will be the pee, and then the scorn will be the
emotional aspect.
yeah the damage that comes from a secondary source.
Drew awakens as he is thrown into a prison cell by several other druids. He is not bound in any way. And you see, there's a skeleton standing there with the other druids. The druids are like, hi. And the skeleton's like, hello. My name is hold on. Hello. My name is Qwith. She wears a beautifully woven robe with silver lacing and a beautiful diamond tiara. The hollows of her eyes glow with a bright purple light, and she speaks with much intelligence, though you do sense a degree of madness within her.
Is she speaking druidic or common?
She starts speaking common at you, but, oh no, she knows you're fucking, she goes, intelligence 25, boom, oh, you're a dryad, I know you're a dryad. I've seen many of your type over the years. She knows.
Okay.
Also, I've been following you since you got into my lands. I can sense all life on the Obsidian Plains.
She was like, that
She
sounds
goes,
useful.
I don't want to hurt you. I just want you to stop this foolish pilgrimage. You're going to get yourself killed. This pilgrimage nonsense has been going on for over 2,000 years. And still, Athas continues to wither and die. Have you not asked yourself why? Look, I apologize for my demeanor. I have been alive for over 5,000 years. And undead for 2,000. It feels like being awake. Just the whole time feels like you've been awake for 5,000 years because I've been immortal, and just my mind is filled with fleeting thoughts of things that happened during my life, and only during some moments of clarity can I grasp my sanity and actually talk to you. So also I'm kind of crazed and demented, so I kind of captured you and brought you here instead of just talking to you, which forgive me for that, please, and just listen to what I have to say, then you can
Drew
do
has
it.
understanding of fleeting thoughts.
Just-
like, the moment she says fleeting thoughts, he's like, dude, no, I get it,
Just
man.
forgive me.
The mushrooms, they never
Listen
shut
to what I
up.
have to say, and you can be about your way and go die if you want. Anyway, in any case, I won't stop you if death is what you seek. But your party will undoubtedly be here soon if they are worth anything at all. All I ask is that you please stay and listen to my side of the story.
Can I,
The Defiler side, and then her name title comes up, Sorceress Queen Qwith.
can I?
She was a former champion herself.
Can I do not in the cell?
She's like, the cell door isn't even locked.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna touch it or do anything.
I just like
You're free to come and go.
Like Drew's willing
but,
to listen. Like
just wait till your party shows up, and then because I don't want to tell the story twice. I'm already exhausted. So no, you can go now. I just wanted to make sure you would listen. And most people just punch skeletons on site, so I kind of have to bring them here. I came up with a plan 2,000 years ago to bring them here to talk to them, and then it just divulged into kidnapping, and I don't remember a lot of it.
Some people say it started as kidnapping, some people say...
If I know my party, there's a good chance they're going to come in here weapons drawn.
Guns blazing.
So I'm
Speaking of that, I think I see a snake fish coming over the horizon.
No undead can truly die in the undead lands.
Is there, well yeah, but I don't want them to like...
Then hopefully they'll realize that none of the undead can die in the undead lands and then run past them really fast to you. Because there's hordes of them out there,
Are there any small animals in this area? Anything?
Out of character? I'll come back to you for a second.
Okay.
She's awake now.
They're tiny animals.
So, Kitty's like, chilling with, you and Kitty are like making a fucking druid sandwich of this Elmandretta bitch. Cause I'm like, hey, keep trying her. Or keep trying him. And you're like, do that. And you're leading the way with Big Man and his party. You're just, you guys are up front. Yeah.
I'm tracking.
Yep, you're tracking. Finally, as you're talking to this Qwith chick, and you get let out of the cell, and you're now we're back to you, because what were you gonna say?
I'm like looking around because I don't know that they're using the druid chick to try and contact me, so I'm looking for like a tiny animal.
Okay, you see a bunch of other druids here too, by the way. They're like, oh, you see that dude's brother. You see the brother there, and he's like, oh my god, I recognize you. Do you have word of my brothers? Okay, when we were leaving the mining town, we saw two kids come back that were the brothers of the druidic party. There was a 3-brother druidic party, and they said that he disappeared in the Obsidian Plain. Well, this guy's like, I've been here. This this undead sorcerer queen just kidnaps people without thinking about it, and my brothers were out in the middle of the plains. Do you have any word or knowledge of them?
Last I saw them, they were alive.
Where?
And then I tell them the town.
Okay, good. He's like, oh god, oh my god, thank you. I am indebted to you, 100% indebted, because I haven't been able to really leave. I don't know where to go. We're out of food. They don't have food for us here, and if I go traipsing out into the Deadlands, I'm gonna die. And so he's like he's been starving to death here because the druids are like, we tried to save you. Oh yeah, these things need food.
I'm like, I find like a decent sized like edible mushroom on my body and offer it to him. It's something.
He goes, grisly meal, and gets a -1 to his morale.
But fucking he's like, thanks for...
Yeah, no, he fucking shoved it in his face real quick. Now he's only gone down to a level 2 of fatigue. There is no level 4 fatigue, you die at level 4. Level 3 is I'm incapacitated, basically. He was like, on level 3, but he summoned the strength to come up to you and go, my brothers?
I might have another one like tomorrow, maybe.
Tomorrow.
Okay. So,
mushrooms grow.
all of a sudden you're getting a phone call.
Hold on 1 second, the mushrooms. Hello?
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit, dude, he's awake.
I hear her. I want you to know I hear her. And I literally, like, I almost find, like, I'm ready to just fucking, like, hang up this mushroom.
I'm like, dude, so where are you? Where the fuck are you? We're coming to you, maybe. We're going in a direction, where are you?
I'm in a direction. I'm in a prison. There's a cell. It's fine though, the door's open. She let me out. She hears voices and it's complicated and things are muddled. But I'm okay. I can leave after this. She has stuff to tell us.
Well, how about
Fungal?
like Yeah, no, I was wondering, do you know where your mushroom is? So can you like turn into a mantis and fly to us? Because how are we gonna find out where this? How do we find out where the fuck this place is?
I can plant walk to you.
Yeah.
I don't need to know where the mushroom is to plant walk.
Because her mushroom.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm also.
How are you going to see where the root is back? That's what I'm worried about.
I'm
You can
going to
teleport
leave
us.
a mushroom here. Going to leave a mushroom here, and I'm letting everybody around me know this plan. Like I'm gonna go get my friends, but I'll be right back. And I like take like a little glob of mushrooms and I like hand it to somebody.
Quith is like, I'll take it.
I
These other druids are not me, and
just eat
the
it.
rest of the undead are stupid undead. So
I swear,
I'll
I
take
swear on my mushrooms, I will use these to return to you.
I swear that I won't screw you over, because I'm a sorcerer queen. I won't screw you over.
Conquered.
Okay. So I mushroom walk back to you guys, and like I don't even warn you guys that I'm going to do it. You guys have no idea.
I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, Drew, I think he's gone.
And
I think he's gone.
Hey.
Oh my god.
The mushroom you were holding just becomes.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh my god.
That's a jarring process.
And then I hug you.
Yeah, we hug real quick, and I'm like, hold on, guys. Everybody calm down. Everybody gather in.
Do you have any water? We haven't drank this morning. Can you please, before you tell us that story, can you make us some water?
I'm not gonna tell you guys the story. I'm not, but I'm serious. I have like a time limit here, so I'm like, everybody huddle
okay.
in.
Transport
Everybody
us back
touch.
and make us some water.
No, I'm not even telling you guys that I'm transporting you guys
You're
back.
just gonna
I'm
do
just
it?
like, group hug, guys.
You're like, shut up, kitty,
Just
shut up.
Group hug.
Group
hug. Phoom.
Nice.
Now we're in like this dungeon cell. Like with the cake cart and everything.
You don't tell anybody, so I'm gonna just... You appear in a dank dungeon, and before you stands Sorceress Queen Qwith. She has a glow of purple intelligence in her eyes. She seems extremely powerful.
How far away
You
is she
guys-
from me?
Right in your face, like 5
Don't
feet.
punch
You
this
guys,
chick.
we should have thought about this. We should have thought about this.
No, hold on, guys.
We should've
Drew's
thought
like
about
trying
this.
to calm everybody
We
down,
should've
but
thought
not
about
everybody
this.
can understand.
Where did you
it.
just bring us?
I
I like,
What did you just do?
you guys see me just like walk up to this chick and like take my clump of mushrooms back. Like I'm clearly familiar with her.
What?
We should have
Like,
thought about
we're
this.
like-
We can all see her name above her head. I'm like, why are we in the presence of a... I'm just gonna say it. Why are we in the presence of a sorcerer queen?
She wants to talk to us. Well, she wants to talk to me, but by extension, everybody. She seems pretty cool.
I didn't get to talk to my former champion.
I have a little wisdom.
He did try to kill us the whole time.
I have a little
He
wisdom.
tried to kill us
so,
the
like,
whole time.
She's totally trustworthy to me right now because I'm not street.
You can see, I'm just doing this on my.
you.
I'm doing this on my bow. I'm going. We should have thought about this.
Will you translate?
I look up at the Sorceress Queen and I'm like, hi, I'm Spider Paraffin, Dragon in Spain.
I'm like ready to fucking pick Spider up and yeet her away from this chick if she tries anything.
She's like, the dragons. See, it's said that one becomes young, like a young. You basically start your life over as a dragon, and I'll bet Humanu fucking changed into a dragon right away after he became a dragon, right? He was a young adult. All you had to do was wait a couple hundred years and you'd have been an ancient dragon. But I'm
Yeah.
sure he fucking blew his load on the first fucking people he saw.
As she's talking, I'm like creating water for everybody.
I can't do the dragon though. I died before the. Well, we'll get to. Let me tell you the story. We'll get to the.
Can we get
cutscene.
somewhere more comfortable for my friends? Like, besides the
In
dungeon?
what way? What's comfort? What's
Like,
comfort?
Maybe some chairs.
See, I have to go to this particular area to have this cutscene,
Okay.
so we'll go there.
Okay.
So yes,
Guys, we should think about this. Maybe we should think about this.
I trust Drew, and Drew trusts this chick.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
I'm giving like pointed looks at the other druid though, because I don't trust her to not fuck this
Oh
up.
yeah, we brought the other druidic party and Big Man, all those people with us too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure Element Dread is here. I'm surprised the other druidic parties made it this fucking far. I thought for sure.
She should have died in the razor wind.
Man, I'm totally willing to leave her behind if she becomes a problem.
The moment she becomes a problem, she ain't a problem no more.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as she becomes a problem, she becomes a sack of loot.
She becomes food?
Loot.
Food.
Yes.
Hopefully the party reunites. Qwith and several of the undead lead us up a large obsidian plateau. There, we overlook the obsidian lake. she tells us that she is tired and to use the memory moss on her. Then you will have 5,000 years of her memory immediately. You'll have all the knowledge. Hopefully you'll have all the knowledge to save the world then. Like, I'm a sorceress queen. I grant you all my knowledge. I know you have the memory moss. So... Kitty's like, whoa, whoa.
Wait a minute, don't just go opening the box though. There's steps involved in
Dude,
this
how
process.
far, honestly, I don't know what the stats are on memory moss. How far away do I need to, like, run from this fucking thing so it doesn't immediately eat my memories? Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't matter. Qwith is the smartest out of all of us.
Yeah,
it's gonna go for her right away.
But
Okay.
can it go for somebody else after her?
No, it will. I think if
one.
it fails, it'll go for the next one. But, it will eat the smartest one first, and Qwith is a sorceress queen with a bunch of...
Yeah, she wins.
She wins.
For sure.
Okay. So yeah, no, I'm gonna look away. I still am very frightened of the memory moss, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
look
go
away.
hide in the can cart where it can't see you.
Okay. Yell at me when it's done.
And yeah, I'll guard the can cart too with
First,
the flamethrower.
before I open the box, think of your fondest memory. Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Can we not be rude to her? Like, she seems...
Hey, listen.
She could have killed me when you guys let me get kidnapped and nobody
She could
noticed.
probably still kill us, and
So,
that means we need to eat her memories.
I want you to know that Drew is aware that you didn't even look for him.
Okay, so you do. Now you need to eat the moss.
Who's gonna eat the moss?
He's gonna eat the. Let's all eat the moss. Let's all eat the moss.
So you don't have to like somebody else.
Yeah, no, we all want the
eat the
memories.
moss?
We're all eating a part of this moss.
eat the moss?
Except for the NPCs.
Yep, we all get to eat the moss.
Are you sure, kid?
Except for the
Yes.
NPCs.
Just shove it in my mouth without me looking. Just.
Ooh.
Oh. All right. Thank you.
No moss for the NPCs.
No moss for anybody.
Especially that one.
True.
Priscilla.
Oh. Then I put it.
Our
I
community's
put
in
more
lost dog.
remains back in the box and.
We stand overlooking a vast sinkhole of boiling liquid obsidian. Bubbles pop along the surface, and steam hisses. We see through Qwith's memories. We see how she was what you would call a scientist. She was Radget's champion, the smart one. She quickly finished her job, wiping out the orcs in less than 900 years. The first to complete a cleansing, thanks to her power and genius. She returned to her work researching. She delved into the dark, the place of magic in which the dead souls of the realm return. She realized that if her experiments continued, a vast amount of negative energy would leak out and cause immense damage to the land, even the whole world. She told Radget. Radget told her to continue. In doing so, she was the one who uncovered Radget's ultimate goal in the cleansing war. He was not a human. He was a dryad, a life shaper of the Green Age. He became disgusted with all the races, including his own. He wanted to return the planet to the Blue Age and flood the entire world, to wipe out all the races and return the world to its original masters, the Halflings. He was using us, we gullible humans, who crave power so much it destroys ourselves. We became his immortal champions without question. We destroyed this world. She managed to reveal Radget's plot to the rest of the champions, but they rebelled against Radget too late to save her. Radget would never kill her. He would want to make her suffer instead. So he imprisoned part of her soul here to watch the experiments continue. As the combined armies of Athas fought to hold Radget's champions at bays, Gretch, Qwith's replacement, opened up a vast gate into the dark, releasing the negative energy in hopes of using it to destroy the opposing armies. But as soon as the negative energy mixed with the positive energy of this world, disaster occurred. liquid obsidian. Vast amounts of it flowed forth, covering huge tracts of land. Both armies were engulfed and turned into the undead. Qwith could not rest, but she had to act. She besieged the remaining druids to help plug the gap into the dark. They succeeded in the end by sacrificing themselves. They were my best friends. The hole was plugged here near this giant boiling sinkhole. But we had created the Grey, the Deadlands, the Obsidian Plains. A veil of negative energy keeps us undead trapped here forever, and anyone who dies here becomes one of the undead forever. This is where her memory begins to fragment. Radjit was defeated. Most sorcerer kings, most of the champions were killed during the battle, or turned on one another during the ensuing power vacuum and civil war. Some took Radjit's side and were defeated. The remaining sorcerer kings maintain an uneasy peace with the druids. The druids retain their status as the heroes of our world, protectors of nature, yet the pilgrimage is set up to sacrifice druids to the storm. The final oasis is within the storm. The goal of the oasis is to sacrifice oneself to it. Didn't any of you guys fucking know that? That this whole fucking pilgrimage is for you guys to sacrifice yourself to Radjit and the storm to try to calm it. Everybody wins. The archdruids win because they're the heroes. The sorcerer kings win because they're the fucking powerful ones. Everybody else dies. The planet dies. Qwith doesn't want to see another druid sacrificed. And that's the end of her story. That's where 2,000 years ago she's been trying to just stop druids, and her ways might not be exactly sane. In fact, she's accidentally killed a couple of druids before she realized to put them in the comatose sleep first, because then they don't need food or water. So, but yeah, no, that's where, that's your big reveal. We're leading you to your death.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, that's right. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me at this point, because nobody noticed me missing.
I didn't know that shit. Balthasar, did you know that? Elmandretta finally speaks to you guys, and she's like, yeah, dude, didn't you know we're all gonna die? I thought you knew what this pilgrimage was about. She finally is like talking to you calmly.
Everybody who wants
She's like,
to be a druid.
I feel so bad. Like, I legit feel bad that you didn't know that.
I'm like, do you realize where I came from? Like,
I had no idea.
I came from caves.
I had never considered anybody else before now.
No, of course you didn't. Of course you didn't.
I'm sorry.
I mean, in the long run, life and death, it's all the same. I'm moss, like, fungi, man.
Well,
Life, death, it's all fucking
you can
around.
continue this pilgrimage if you want, Qwith says weakly. But please don't sacrifice yourself. And, yeah, no. We can go back to... Yeah, no, fucking, again, moment of silence because, damn, we're all gonna die. What a surprise. So what do you guys want to do? Should we continue the pilgrimage? Or is that it?
New plan. We gotta beat the last thing without dying.
I was gonna say, because you can feel the fourth oasis. It's even closer than now. You'd say 2 days. They brought you closer. In fact, Qwith is like, I know the archdruid of the oasis. He's a fucking asshole. He just wants to see he wants to see druids come through and say blah blah blah. You're fucking great. Now go, go. Druids are the heroes. Yes, druids are the heroes.
Please give us a calm.
Not,
Good luck, dummy.
Not to be that guy, but like, she's like, no man, I mean, the only person I'd sacrifice myself for is, I like, fucking the kitty. Shut up. Well, you can go to the oasis and check it out.
Well, like you said.
They can't make me kill myself.
And if they try, we go down fighting.
Alright.
Still don't like bitch face though. Like I'm still fucking clearing her down.
So we leave, and we get down to like where the river is.
I leave the Sorceress Queen with like one of my bioluminescent mushrooms, like just as like a.
She's like, good to meet you. Thanks for not punching me immediately. Most people don't. I want you to know that. Most people immediately punch skeletons.
It's very racist. It's very rude.
That's.
I gotta say, I did not think that was gonna go well.
It got me kidnapped, and not even looked for.
We looked for you after we realized you were kidnapped. But who would have thought an almighty druid would need help not being
No,
kidnapped?
I had to do a lot of research to figure out a spell that would actually hold her in place. Because Qwith has spent a lot of time refining her ability to capture druids, and they always turn into a butterfly, or they turn into fucking water, or they warp. For a while I was putting them into wooden boxes, and then like I would get back to base and the boxes would just be broken. Took me a while to figure out what that trick was. So I've got 2,000 years of experience capturing druids. Right now I just fucking, if I can sneak up, I have a group of assassins with blow darts with hide skills plus 30. So I show up and I fucking comatose your ass and fucking bring you back and then go, okay, let me talk to you.
Worked swell.
Into the storm.
We travel down the river and see splashes on our sides as ghost fishes jump here and there. We reach
Right, you know there's still some manicotti in that pan.
We reach the obsidian lake. We walk above it and see a small island of green in the middle of this lake. It's the fourth oasis. As we finish our trek across the lake, we see naval vessels of the Defilers fighting against flying griffins of the druids. They're all reenacting their final moments over and over again until they're all wiped out by the flood of liquid obsidian. We reach the fourth oasis. It is covered in pine forest. Deer and bunnies roam freely here. It is 25 square miles. We are invited into the druid's chamber. Woodley. So, as we enter the druid's chamber, we begin walking down the hallway. And we're kind of like, you're leading the way, I assume. Or you. Well, we're in the druid's place, so we'll say you're leading the way. And so you're kind of like, your head's in the clouds, because you're Drew and you're kind of listening to the mushrooms. And as you walk by, you go, and you knock shoulders with somebody next to you. You knock shoulders with a very tall, gray-skinned, undead-looking orc wearing very shiny plate armor, the chain armor. And he's like, sorry, hey, are you a druid party? You guys need an extra hand? I'm a barbarian. I can do barbarian things. I was a party, they said, you can't be a fucking, a druid guy, or you can't be in a druid party because, in Dark Sun, because your race is wiped out. And I said, I'll show you guys, I'll astral project myself outside of this fucking place, and then I'll be an orc in a fucking druid party. And I was, and then my druid party kind of ditched me, and so now I'm back here in my real life form. But apparently when you put on cursed armor in the Matrix, you put on cursed armor in real life. So that's, I'm still looking for back to what I was saying. Do you guys need an orc barbarian? I'm level 1 even though I'm level 5 because I don't keep track of my character sheet.
Yeah, that's cool. Bring him along, man.
On one condition. You can subdue me.
He's gonna make a strength check. Grapple. Strength grapple. Beat a 9, bitch. What's your actual?
+3.
He beats you.
I know he does.
He's like, alright, so I can join you guys?
Yeah, I'm the champion of the world. Yeah.
Your thing, pal.
Yes, you wrestled a small girl and won.
I was gonna say,
Congratulations.
so I'm like, here, go hang out with,
The rest of the NPCs?
yes. You hang out over there, dude.
Them.
Introduce yourself to those guys, and then when we do, we quickly go into the druid's like, we just continue on our way.
Yeah, just ditch him.
Okay.
He can join that druid party.
Just so you know, what?
That he can join that druid party.
Right, like, oh, dude, yes, we totally just pointed him to that.
Yeah, actually, that's the
We
druid
said
you'll
he
be
could
going
join
with.
a druid party. We never said it was
Yeah,
ours.
oh yeah,
Fucking
we pawned him
hilarious.
off on her for sure.
Yeah. Oh, dude, no, she goes, like, he's like, hey, you wanna blah blah blah, like, up in his face, all fucking, no, he wrote a thing, and then he went up to her and went, and slid it up to her, and was like, look at it. Hey, look at it.
Hey, like, you got
And,
mail. You got mail.
she goes, Drew.
Yep.
And she hears distantly, accept him or die.
Fuck!
He's your best friend.
Well, we did make it to the oasis. She might leave the party now.
With that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I told him, I actually go back and I tell him that, as my order from my druid party is to stick as closely to her as he possibly can until he is dead.
If you can subdue me.
Where is she? Can you point me in the direction of her, because I can't see.
Oh, okay, I got this, guys. I got this. Somebody taught me this, and I pull out a length of rope and I hand it to him, and I walk over to her and I go, excuse me, will you hold this for a moment?
What?
And now I run, laughing. Oh, also the rope is cursed somehow, so that neither of them can ever let go of it ever. I don't know how I did it, and I'm not even gonna fucking elaborate it now. I did it.
I don't have be still cursed, but
I did it. I did
that's
it.
awesome.
I don't even
I
care.
got subdued by a blind level 1 barbarian.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
It's okay though. We're the real winners here.
Blind.
That rope is like fucking sticky tacked onto that bitch.
Yeah.
A blind level 1 bar because he has higher raw strength than you, and that is brutal. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
they're stuck together for eternity, and officially not our problem.
That's fantastic. All
I'm
right.
so glad we're helping people make connections.
Right, dude. Hey, you know, we'll bring them along and try the sacrifice route, and when that doesn't work, we'll try the fight them route, or whatever the fucking alternate route is. That's up to us to discover.
Those are gonna be the two.
Can I punch the storm?
So
Punch the leather.
anyway,
Punch your problems.
welcome, little dryad. The archdruid Melka says, "Good to see you've come so far."
Sure, because you don't 1v1 this.
The archdruid continues
I won
with
that
the
1v1.
speech we've already heard so many times before, how the druids are good and the sorcerer kings are all bad. He says we must calm the storm at any cost, even our own lives. Do you agree?
I mean, are we sure all sorcerers are bad?
Yes.
We're sure.
They are definitely, yeah, no. Yep.
He probably even believes it.
I believe that you believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sorceress Druid. Why haven't you done your part to stop the storm, you know, with the whole...
Well, I mean, you're quite
Well,
powerful.
look,
wouldn't
we
you?
have to run the druid, we have to run it and the oases. It's because of us that the fucking oases that exist to this day aren't completely overcome. We can't possibly leave.
Archdruid, sir, I have a question.
Yes.
How do we know that the ability of sacrifice isn't power-based? Maybe a more powerful druid sacrifice would end the storm because it's more powerful.
Oh, it definitely is power-based. That's why we leveled you up through all the oases, and why only a druid who's been to all the oases can possibly even be enough for the storm to eat.
But I'm sure you're quite much more powerful.
Yes, but as I was saying to your friend here, the guardian spider, The oases are us to protect. I was the original one who 2,000 years ago during the Cleansing War had stopped to save this oasis, and it's because of me that this oasis exists. So no, that I have to keep this oasis intact so you guys can absorb the power of it, so you guys can go win the pilgrimage.
How about Drew gets this oasis and you go and make kaputs?
Yes, that's an excellent option.
That is not up to me, and that's up to nature, and nature has chosen me.
I think nature
How about
needs
we
to have a vote.
duel for it?
No, I feel like that's too much.
Can't nature just have a new vote since they have a new
But
candidate?
does he say that? Do you say that?
Yeah, want to duel for it?
He goes,
I can't understand.
he fucking, all the nice in his face from his face, and he turns to you, and fucking he turns into like a wood-shaped fucking form, and thorns come out of his fucking armor and shit, and he fucking goes, you don't want to fucking go that route. And like the thorns are just moving all around like he's got plant fucking.
Hey. Cool it. Can't the plants have a new vote since they have a new candidate? Right.
Is this a diplomacy?
Well, I mean, he just said nature chose him to be the guardian of this oasis. Well, now nature has a new candidate. I think nature needs to have a vote. Can't we just make nature have a vote?
How does nature vote?
I don't fucking know. You're the druid. I can't figure all the things out. I'm not a druid. I don't know.
I have a low intelligence. I can't figure anything out.
Drew, make nature have a vote to see if you get to be the guardian of this oasis. You know, show of hands, give me a harum.
Give the matter a run.
It's a vote. Good old fashioned.
We watched that the other day.
Good old fashioned vote down. I don't have nothing.
Elmondred is here, the whole party's here. Like, this is all like, even Elmondred is like, kind of letting you talk because she's like, not sacrificing ourselves. He's kind of like wondering what you're gonna say about that. Like, she's all keen on not doing that. She was totally ready to like die, but she's like, wait, what?
Drew,
So everybody's kind of
Drew, can you commune with all the nature here?
I constantly commune with all nature.
So ask it if they want you to be their new guardian.
All nature is very loud. All nature has very differing opinions.
The nature that's in this oasis.
Nature claims nature didn't vote for anybody.
That guy says otherwise.
That guy's a bullshitter. Pretty certain that guy's a bullshitter.
Me too, but I feel like if we have this,
Hey, so what does sacrificing myself contain?
excuse me?
What do I have to do to sacrifice myself? Like, what is...
Okay, well, you really are clueless, aren't you? Has nobody told you anything about this pilgrimage?
I have a very low intelligence.
Isn't that why you brought the fucking... What is she, even? And, the druid, the archdruid literally walks up to fucking Kitty and just, like, that to her, like, fucking starts going through her and rips her character sheet out of her fucking
Like,
hand.
no, man,
and
like,
goes,
immediately.
Yeah, no, dude, fucking totally violated, and goes, a heraldic sorceress, what the fuck is that even?
Drew's
Whatever,
not
a spellcaster. You have a mage. It's a fancy mage. It's a fancy Dark Sun mage. You have a fancy mage. Isn't that why you brought the arcane spellcaster with you? For the channel spell?
What channel spell?
That's how she turns you into the magic. She's how you sacrifice yourself. She basically kills you.
She would never.
This whole fucking journey was it wasn't all just about the druids, it was about your arcane caster too. That's why she got Earthquake, even though she wasn't able to use it at the first Oasis. And that's why she got, there was another ability she got, and that's why teleportation and, no, that's why she got the teleportation ability at the last Oasis. And that's why she got Channel. She's gonna get Channel at this Oasis, which is the spell you get Sacrifice spell at this Oasis. And she uses the Channel spell to fucking power you into a sacrifice that goes into the storm. She transforms you into it. That's what the fucking bond of friendship is. That's what the whole fucking quest is.
But real friends would not do that.
Real friends are the only ones who can do that.
Well, she wouldn't, so it's pointless.
Kitty's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
You're not
So
gonna
what's,
do What's plan B, dude?
So,
My
Mr.
plan C, I already
Archmage,
made plan B the primary
I want
plan.
to say that I say what's plan B like in common because that's how I've heard it like the most. So plan B.
My plan from earlier where we figure out how to do this thing without dying.
Plan B.
That's not gonna do it.
Also, I'd like to know, clearly, not all sorcerers are evil. Because you said that she's a sorceress. And she's not evil. So you're wrong.
That guy, the Archdruid, he is wrong. That's what I'm saying.
That Archdruid is wrong.
I got my bow pointed at him. The second he grabbed Kitty, I was like, does this motherfucker need to die yet? Is this how it's going?
Yeah, Kitty's just like, dude, no.
Kitty's not
Like,
evil.
no. Not cool, bro. Don't just steal someone's character sheet and rip it out of their fucking hands like that. So as we're right at the moment, you're like, what's plan B? And she starts saying something about there being alternatives, like, what's plan B? And then he goes, and his assistants drag a desk in front of him so he can slam the desk. He goes, there is no fucking plan B. We decide what the fucking the quest is. You either die to the storm or you die to me.
I'm gonna hide.
Can't hide, they all see you.
Proposed the idea to everybody. I was like, we can fight this guy or we can
Oh, yeah.
leave.
Yeah, no, I don't care either way, it's up to them.
how close am I to the Archdruid?
We can draw it in if we're deciding to fight.
But what if I'm not deciding to fight? What if I'm deciding to win?
Same distance. Fuck 'em, let's just get out of here.
We're just gonna leave. I tell him that too. I'm like, we're gonna go.
And then we make like fucking fish and head out.
We're gonna just mushroom.
Like, I
off
mean,
this.
I have all the stats here for a battle, but, like,
I don't know.
No, I want to kill this guy. I want to kill him.
Same.
I don't like this dude.
I could like.
I don't think he's good for this place. I don't think he's necessary.
I totally agree, but like, are we prepared for that
Oh,
level
yeah.
of a battle?
I'm glad we stuck around at least long enough for that, because I totally forgot. He goes, he's like, fine then, you know, if you fucking refuse the pilgrimage, then, it's like, you don't get the powers of this oasis then, fuck you. And then I'll
sacrifice.
no, all of a sudden, like, he says, no, you don't get it then. And wham, you get the sacrifice spell, and wham, I get the channel spell. We're like, what?
So he doesn't control.
And the Archdruid goes, what? What is this? What? Did you give that power back? You can't.
That's not how.
Because, yeah, you guys are totally right. Nature fucking determines who gets the spells and who gets the oases and who gets any.
This guy isn't.
Yeah, no, nature was like, no, you get these spells.
No, you get the shit. If you want to do this, do it.
And that's when he goes, you know what, fuck you guys, then give that, fuck you guys. You guys are gonna throw off the whole order of all the fucking shit we've worked so hard to contain this whole druidic sacrifice to pacify the storm. And you're gonna undo it all by, fuck you guys, I'm not gonna let you undo it.
Can I hit him with an
Yeah,
arrow
no, then he
when I get
attacks
back?
us.
When I get back?
How does the sacrifice spell work? How does the sacrifice ability work? I would like it explained to me.
Okay, I have to use the turn, you die, and I basically get a huge fucking bonus to whatever spell that I do.
Okay, but what does it specifically have to be me that sacrificed?
You have the sacrifice spell. I have the channel spell. So, yeah, it only works, yeah.
Like, I can't cast it on him?
Nope. You can only cast sacrifice on yourself, and I can only cast channel on one who has been sacrificed.
I have, give me a minute.
But yeah, no, let's, we'll do it.
I'm killing this guy.
Everybody, I mean, we can always, like, fucking retreat if we need to. The mushrooms are there. They are an option.
You know what I haven't seen this entire time?
Is it a dick?
The Bone Naga.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the Bone Naga. He was supposed to be chilling with Qwith as her pet, and he was like, hey, how's it going, dude?
Thanks for setting me free, nigga.
Dude, dude. How's Stumpy doing? Oh yeah, he's fucking dead because I killed him. Thinking he could fucking control me. Oh, he was a level fucking 4 cleric in Dark Sun, which pff, they don't even exist in Dark Sun. It's not even a class. So clearly the DM at that point had no idea what was going on. Anyway, stupid asshole got fucking killed trying to like control a 20th level fucking Naga sorcerer.
The power of Christ compels you! And the Naga was like,
Hey, thanks for bringing me back. Wham!
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Even after I incapacitated him.
I tried to save him.
No, you didn't.
I did. I rolled damage on him, and
You were like, Ex Machina, you got stabbed through the chest.
I tried to save him. I was still gonna get my Ex Machina, but I also, would have let damage decide it. I was just gonna straight up insta-kill him, but since it was a concern to you, I was like, well, let damage decide it, because I want one, you want the other. We'll let the dice decide.
I wanted to bring him back as a hostage.
Right. But he died.
I'm gonna cast the spell when you're ready.
Okay. So yeah, alright. Everybody walk in. Or I'm gonna be about like back. I was hanging it back. I'll chill to the right because we knew when we were walking into this. You even said we might have to kill this guy, and I took that to heart.
Oh my great. Mustard, I lost Mustard's minifigure. It's on the floor somewhere. I dropped it.
What was he?
It's a little pink.
Oh yeah, you have to be like up here to talk to him. We'll put Spider next to you.
Spider did.
What?
Oh, I thought you said who put Spider next to me. This D4 is Mustard. Mustard is like right here. No, Mustard is right here. Keeping kitty safe. Okay. I'm gonna cast a spell DC 21.
Okay. So you see there's a whole bunch of other druids in the place. And like we all think that they're gonna like come to this guy's aid. And they fucking don't, they just bail. They're all like, oh fuck dude, shit is going down, we're out of here. Like all the druids, all the druids guards are like, dude, fuck this.
Yep.
Druid versus druid, we're peace.
Fuck that guy, fuck this
Peace.
place. I'm gonna be in the break room.
Peace. Yeah, no, they all just fucking bail. And roll me an ish.
I got this.
Somebody roll it good.
The initiate person.
Inish time.
17.
I have to roll 2, don't I? You win by a lot, Z's. Alright, so we get a turn in before he starts doing transformation things.
Yes.
Fortitude save DC 21.
What is it?
4!
Oh. What's his armor class, baby?
Find that out right quick.
Alright.
24 armor class.
Thanks.
What was it, a fortitude save?
Yep, Fortitude save DC
What?
21.
You got a 24. Take a 5-foot step and also charge. I totally forgot you could take a 5-foot step and then charge.
Oh. I have a different plan in mind.
Okay.
That would have been really fucking awesome if you would have failed. That was baleful polymorph.
I know you want to do that to a guy.
I do, and I'm not gonna get the chance. I'm fucking bummed out.
Now it's just like trying to use Frog on a boss in fucking Final Fantasy. It never works. It's pointless to even have
I have one more. I have one more baleful
It might
polymorph,
totally
and I'm
work.
gonna fucking try
He
it.
got a plus 20 to his skill, so I mean it.
So let's see what
Dude, no, even if he rolls a 1.
Priscilla gets.
What's his fortitude?
Plus 20.
Okay, my fucking... Yeah, it's
Yeah.
DC 21.
Yeah.
So even if he rolls a
He
fucking
rolls in
1.
that 1, he'll fail it. But yeah, no, this is fucking Archdruid fucking Archdruid Malky.
Give me a minute here.
So while Brian's figuring out.
But you didn't know how high his save was till you used that first turn. You got to use the spell to go. Oh shit, that's just like we gotta like try to punch it before we go. Oh, armor class 60. Wow, or something. Yeah, or something. General.
So
But if his armor class is,
I see a bunch of damage going down.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh, so much damage, dude.
So I activate my amulet and warp forward 10 feet as a free action. Wrong one.
Hold on, give me
127 damage.
But you already used your spell.
No,
for
I
the
know,
day.
but I'm thinking for the next turn.
Oh.
For that, it's my wisdom plus
127
something.
damage.
He's almost dead.
10 plus wisdom, right?
You said his AC was 24.
Dude, with a rapid shot, plus 25, plus 20, plus 15.
Oh,
I can't miss. And then each arrow does ice damage after that? You motherfucking dead. You're all dead.
Fuck. I found a plan.
Just wonder if I would have won initiative.
I found a plan. I could have bailed for polymorph.
Okay. So, punch 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you're showing up.
36 for the first punch. The second one that connected, 28.
Did you okay? 27 is what you had to do to kill him, right?
He's still alive. He has 9 hit points left.
9.
I need 2 more
After
turns
the,
to
after
do
the
what I
second
want.
attack. He's gonna fucking kill him right
Yeah, I
here.
know he is.
Or did you miss your last 2?
I missed my other 2.
Okay.
Barely.
Kitty goes. Kitty ready as an action. Now Kitty's just like, I'm gonna give you 1 turn to do a thing that you want to do. You better not let me regret it. Because he's gonna get an action now.
No, man, I need like 2 turns. It's not gonna be enough.
Oh, because I still got a turn.
You might as well just do it.
Oh.
Kill him.
I have to cast
I'm
one
gonna just
spell,
shoot
and I have
arrows
to
at him?
cast another spell, so.
I'm gonna shoot at arrows. 2 arrows at him.
When you were the worst archer in the group. You have a plus 19 to hit?
Now my best attack was 22. I missed him. I missed him with both shots. Might be. Alright.
That's what you get for going for style.
What style? Hey, I could have whipped out a spell. I'm still, salty. Oh, don't worry. When I see a real threat, like a fucking dragon, I'll try.
Yeah, that's what he's about to transform into, so cool on us.
Alright. No, but he does transform into a dire thorn tiger.
I forgot something. That enchantment that you cast on me daily
Oh man, that
gives
sucks.
plus 4 to hit as well.
That sucks balls, man. That's
I would have killed him.
let's see.
If you just pull your weight.
Right, do something. I didn't do anything. Okay, what's your armor class, asshole?
Currently 27. Ooh.
Come on. No, it misses being a critical. Other 2 attacks. So that was a bite. Claw claw. What's your armor class again?
27.
Okay, those hit. Which it would have been a fucking critical.
It's storming, right? Because we're
30.
like in the middle of that big storm.
So that's total 68?
68, yep.
Okay.
2 bites and a claw. Our turn.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a thing. Fuck off, everybody. I'm gonna call.
We're both aiming bows at it.
Yeah, no, I'm calling lightning. Just call lightning.
Oh.
AC fucking.
18. So, yeah,
Not 9 damage.
you killed him. Or was he at like 1 hit point exactly?
No, that was plenty enough to.
Yeah, no, he's at
Half of
200 damage.
18.
And, so yeah.
Didn't get to fucking polymorph him though.
He's,
I could have cast Owl's Wisdom and
he's,
done.
he's still conscious and alive though.
Yeah.
I search him.
Okay.
I think we should not let him be here alive though.
I take
guys.
yeah, before he dies, or before we kill him, I'm gonna take a minute to educate him that he's been indoctrinated his whole life and he's wrong, and he's evil.
Let's see. 15
that's why
plus
he has to
17, 32?
The thorns do 16 damage. And as you're doing that and the thorns are hitting you, he's like, I'm sorry, I did. That's not me doing it. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're not gonna kill you because of that.
Oh.
We're just
What
gonna
did
kill
Brian
you.
say to me? I didn't catch that.
He's been indoctrinated his whole life, and he's evil, and that's why he's
He's
going
like-
to die.
He's like, yeah, sure, whatever, dude. You just don't kill me.
No, I'm gonna kill you.